I think we did a really good job. I mean, I think we came out, we executed the game plan just from our preparation. Just in the previous past, I mean, just 11, like early games, we haven't, as an offense, we haven't been starting fast and kind of lingering around and waiting and stuff like that. So I think we came out this week just a big emphasis on starting fast, getting being urgent, making sure we know what we're doing. So I feel like as a whole offense, I think we came out and executed the game plan. I feel like you and Latino's on the same page. We was. I mean, I knew how he was going to call the game, and just me and him just communicating on the sideline on the headsets. I mean, I'm telling him what I see from on the field standpoint, then he telling me what he sees from up in the box. So I feel like it was great communication between the two of us, and we was on the same page. Coach said you had 5 incompletions that you got to get better. I do. Once I came out, like, I'm perfect right now. Let me see how long I can keep. But I mean, things happen. I mean, there's something I do want to get better at. I mean, just me just being hard on myself and trying to push myself to limits and stuff like that. So just me being able to just clean up some of my mistakes and different reads and footwork as well. I mean, it's always footwork. I mean, a big emphasis on my part. So just me being able to get back, watch the film, know what drops go with which plays and stuff like that. So put a big emphasis on that this upcoming week. You probably remember those 5 incompletions. I remember. I know one of the posts with Andrew, I threw a short that kind of screwed me. I knew that was going to be a touchdown too. So I came back and hit on the next time. So, I mean, I corrected my mistake. Maybe just overall, how the defense did in game one.
Well, we came out with a lot of juice. We was hyped. We sent the pressure, made tackles, flew to the ball, flew around, just like Coach T. Will told us all week. So just having that energy, having flying around, guys making plays, having fun, dapping each other up, I feel like that helped us going into the first game.
KJ, I think every takeaway they got, I think y'all turned into a touchdown. Mm-hmm. Maybe think about that.
Just momentum and we just feeding off each other. I mean, they create takeaways and then we just turn that takeaway into an explosive on the offense side of the ball. So big shots out to the defense. I mean, being able to create takeaways and also when the ball's in the air, they coming down with the ball. And on the offense side of us taking advantage of that and just trying to stay consistent and keep the momentum on our side. So it was a good playing on both parts.
I feel like, it went well. It's a lot of things I got to work on, but just being able to just go out there and have fun and ball with my teammates and make plays, that I feel like that helped me a lot. I felt real comfortable with the defense and with my teammates. So just being able to still bond and gel together, continue to make plays with the team, it's gonna help us a lot. Yeah, last December. Yeah, most definitely. It definitely was just being out there, flying around, being able to, just knock the rust off, like you said, that helped me. Man, I was big, just Spence, he's a ball player, he has a real bright future. So just seeing him out there just make plays and, take it back, it was big for him.
I was extremely pleased with their performance. I mean, like I said, it's always room for improvement, always room to get better. So we all want to go back to the drawing board and correct some mistakes and different looks, throw different looks at us and try to build off that. But their performance today was outstanding. I mean, just those guys being able to play fast and understand what the defense is doing and taking easy access throws and running great routes and stuff like that. So I was extremely pleased with those guys. I was extremely proud of both of them. Both of them had a touchdown as well. So just having those guys that consistently seeing them work over and over and over, and then come out here and showcase their talent, and it pays off. So extremely proud of them.
Jackson, your touchdown runs felt like you held on to the ball for forever on that read option. What did you see? The field as long as it looks us.
So actually, Dominique didn't want to let the ball go, so I had to snatch it from him, and then because I knew he was going to get hit, and it was 4th down too. So great call we had on. The defense gave us the look that we wanted, and like I said, it was just me and Domo back there just fighting with the ball, and the O-line blocked it well, and it was a big hole, and I just had to take it in. So shouts out to the O-line and Dominique as well. Mm-hmm. Man, really good. I mean, they gel together. I mean, all of them was communicating with me on the sideline, and they all was talking amongst each other and coaching each other up while doing the play. Oh, well, not doing the play, but after the play was over, they're telling each other what they seen and how the backers were playing and stuff like that. And the sack that they had, that was on me. I had flipped the protection and stuff like that. So it's always room for them to get back to the drawing board. But those guys did an outstanding job up front, communicating everything and make sure we all on the same page.
KJ, did they overpopulate in the run game, or was there any frustration y'all really couldn't get the run going the way you wanted?
We knew we wasn't frustrated at all. I mean, we were just basically trying to figure out what scheme that we had that can, you know what I'm saying, be able to run the ball, or was it inside, was it outside, was it getting on the perimeter and stuff like that. So we were just kind of feeling like we knew they kind of played a heavy box. So that's why we did a lot of RPOs, throwing bangs behind the backers and stuff like that. So I knew going into it, but I mean, it's always, you do want to establish the run in every game that you play in.
Wow. What do you think about the defense portion by turnovers that after he injury? How good is it as an offense? They're giving the ball.
You know, Coach T. Will, he preached to us all week, turnovers. You know, that was our game plan. You know, we just want to have turnovers, make plays. So just having us out there, just going around, flying around, being able to make those plays, and when opportunities came, that truly helped us.
Yeah, I mean, like he said, I mean, they creating turnovers and taking the ball away and giving it to the offense. I mean, it's a big deal. Like I said, it's a big momentum shift as well. Like when things are not going good or we losing momentum, and then they create a takeaway, then the momentum shifts again. So we want to try to keep that momentum, keep going, and building consistency as well.
Hey, Jaden Wilson's had Coach Pittman has talked about a lot during camp. What's been different with him so far this year? And then how good was it to see him score the first touchdown of the year after missing a lot of time with that shoulder injury?
Proud of Jaden, man. He's came a long way. I mean, just being able to just battling with injuries and adversity. I mean, he's always been there working, put his head down, work, and always giving the young guys advice as well. I mean, just telling them, I mean, just be patient, like your time coming. And for him, his opportunity came today, and he took full advantage of his opportunity and made plays big for us in the passing game and blocking as well. He did some great blocking as well. So, I mean, I'm extremely proud of him just to see how his hard work paying off and just to see that he's in the right frame of mindset as well.
After Crystal come in and kind of help orchestrate the offense, seeing him have that leadership role, stepping in when you were able to come off the field, how proud of you of what he's doing?
Extremely proud. I mean, I told him once Coach Enos told me that I was done. So I went over there to him, told him, just, man, play your game. I mean, what we've been prepping for this whole week, I mean, they're doing the same thing. So go out there, play off your instincts, trust yourself, have fun. That's the main thing, having fun. So once I did see him go out there, he went 2 for 2 and a touchdown. So, I mean, that's a great stat. I mean, so, I mean, just having him go out there and just build that confidence and knowing that he's from Arkansas and it's a big deal playing for the Razorbacks, and for him to go out there and throw a touchdown was big for him. So I was proud of him.
Wow. I know you were here last year, but Sam Timmons talked a lot about Jaden Johnson at another level. What have you seen from Jaden in camp and then today? And then after that, AJ, I think he hit the first 12 passes, so you got to be high. Don't go over that a little bit. Let's start.
Well, he's a playmaker, man. You know, he always brings juice to practice every day. So just seeing him out there fly around, and he's a ball hog too. So just watching him make plays and just stay consistent, because consistency is the main thing. So him being consistent and make plays, it was a big for him.
What your question was? I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think about your start?
Like I said, I mean, a big emphasis was starting fast, and Coach Enos is real big on getting his quarterbacks in the rhythm early. I mean, so once you get in the rhythm early, everything is so much smooth that you know how the game's going to play out, and everybody on the offense side is feeling good and good spirit. So trying to get me in the rhythm early, I feel like we executed the game plan. We went over a lot of plays prior to this game of how I felt about the plays and the starts of the openers of the game. So we got into a rhythm early, and it was good on both our part of just being able to come together and get an understanding of what plays I wanted to run. So
That's what's here. Like to play here at Florida? Play here.
It was a big deal. I mean, just being able to come down here and just know that there's a lot of fans here that represent the Hogs and love the Hogs. So being able to come down here and put on the show for just in case they don't have a chance to get up to Fayetteville and watch the game up there. So being able to come down here is extremely a blessing, and just honored to be able to come down here and showcase our talents and what we've been working so hard for.
piggyback off what he said, you know, it truly is a blessing and it's tradition. So just having that atmosphere, having that electric atmosphere, you know, it was a great time. I enjoyed it.